Have you ever wondered why some families just seem to be a cut above the rest financially? Have you ever wondered how these families are not only able to maintain their wealth but also multiply it exponentially? You see, while most people are taught to chase money, the wealthiest families are secretly teaching their children how to make money chase them. What if I revealed the hidden psychological blueprint that transforms ordinary inheritances into unstoppable wealth machines? A system so powerful is deliberately kept away from the average person. By the end of this video, I'll unveil the exact mindset and investment strategies that wealthy families use to create lasting prosperity, including a generational wealth transfer method so revolutionary that it could completely rewrite your family's financial destiny forever. Let's dive into the fascinating world of generational wealth and unlock those secrets together. Get ready to rewrite your family's financial destiny. Are you ready to crack the code of the wealthy? Let's do this together. The first secret wealthy families understand is that wealth isn't just about money, it's about a system. They know that true wealth encompasses more than just financial assets. It includes knowledge, values, and a strong support network. This holistic approach ensures that their wealth is sustainable and can be passed down through generations. They build a strong financial foundation with clear goals, budgets, and smart spending habits. This means they are meticulous about tracking their income and expenses, ensuring that every dollar has a purpose. They also set both short-term and long-term financial goals, which guide their spending and saving decisions. Think of it like building a house. You need a solid foundation before you can add those fancy features. Just as a house requires a sturdy base to support its structure, a family's financial health depends on a well-thought-out plan. This foundation includes emergency savings, investments, and insurance to protect against unforeseen events. Communication is key. They talk openly about money, even with their kids. This transparency helps demystify financial concepts and encourages responsible money management from a young age. By involving children in financial discussions, they instill a sense of responsibility and awareness that will benefit them throughout their lives. This helps everyone understand the family's financial goals and values. When everyone is on the same page, it becomes easier to work together towards common objectives. This unity not only strengthens the family's financial position, but also fosters a sense of teamwork and mutual support. It's like having a family business meeting, but instead of selling widgets, you're building wealth together. These meetings provide an opportunity to review progress, discuss new ideas, and make adjustments to the plan as needed. They also serve as a platform for celebrating successes and learning from mistakes. Education is another cornerstone of their strategy. They invest heavily in education, both financial and traditional. This means not only sending their children to good schools, but also teaching them about money management, investing, and the importance of financial independence. Knowledge is power, and they make sure their family is empowered to make smart decisions with their money. They attend seminars, read books, and even hire financial advisors to ensure they are always learning and growing. This continuous education helps them stay ahead of financial trends and make informed decisions. Remember, building wealth is a team effort. By creating a solid financial system, communicating openly, and prioritizing education, you're setting your family up for success for generations to come. It's not just about accumulating money, it's about creating a legacy of financial wisdom and stability that will benefit your family for years to come. Now let's talk about the mindset of the wealthy. It's not just about having money, it's about how they think and approach life. These families don't just think differently about money, they have a unique perspective on how to grow and sustain it. They think differently about opportunity. They are always on the lookout for new ventures and innovative ideas. They see potential where others see obstacles, turning challenges into stepping stones. This mindset allows them to navigate through difficulties with resilience and creativity. They're not afraid to take calculated risks and embrace long-term thinking. They understand that every investment carries some level of risk, but they are prepared and informed. They know that real wealth isn't built overnight. It takes patience, discipline, and a willingness to play the long game. They invest time and effort into their financial education and planning. Remember those stock tips I mentioned earlier. Wealthy families don't get swayed by the daily fluctuations of the market. Wealthy families don't chase quick wins. They focus on strategies that will yield results over the long term. They focus on building sustainable wealth over time, like planting a tree that will bear fruit for generations. This approach ensures that their wealth can be passed down and continue to grow. So ditch the get-rich-quick mentality and embrace the power of long-term thinking. It's about making smart, informed decisions that will benefit you and your family in the future. Remember, building generational wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires dedication, perseverance, and a forward-thinking mindset. Here's where things get interesting. When we talk about building a legacy, we're not just talking about accumulating wealth for the sake of it. It's about creating something that can be passed down through generations, something that can provide security and opportunities for your children, grandchildren, and beyond. Wealthy families understand that investing isn't just about making money, it's about building a legacy. They know that the decisions they make today will impact their family's future for years to come. This is why they take a strategic approach to their investments. They diversify their investments across different asset classes like real estate, which can provide steady income and appreciate over time. Real estate is often seen as a tangible asset that can be passed down and can offer both stability and growth. They also invest in stocks, which can offer higher returns but come with higher risks. By carefully selecting a mix of stocks, they can balance potential growth with risk management. And let's not forget about art. Investing in art can be both a passion and a financial strategy, as art can appreciate significantly over time. They don't put all their eggs in one basket. They spread their risk and create multiple streams of income. This approach helps to ensure that if one investment doesn't perform well, others can help to balance it out. It's all about creating a resilient financial foundation. Think of it like having a well-balanced breakfast. You need different food groups to stay healthy and energized, just as a balanced diet supports physical health. A diversified investment portfolio supports financial health. But here's the kicker. They often use a strategy called generational investing. This isn't just about making money for today. It's about planning for the future and ensuring that wealth is preserved and grown over time. This means they invest with a long-term perspective, often holding on to assets for decades to let the power of compounding work its magic. Compounding can significantly increase the value of investments over time, turning modest savings into substantial wealth. Remember, investing is a long game. It's like running a marathon, not a sprint. Patience and persistence are key. The journey may be long, but the rewards can be immense. By diversifying your portfolio, embracing generational investing, and seeking professional advice, you can build a legacy that lasts for generations. It's about making smart, informed decisions today to secure a prosperous future for your family. So, start planning, stay committed, and watch your legacy grow. As we wrap up this journey into the world of generational wealth, there's one last piece of the puzzle. It's not just about accumulating and growing wealth. It's also about ensuring that the next generation is ready to take the helm. Wealthy families understand the importance of education and mentorship. They don't just hand over the keys to the kingdom. They prepare their children through financial education, teaching them the principles of saving, investing, and responsible spending from a young age. In these families, financial literacy isn't an afterthought, it's a core value. They often involve their children in financial discussions and decision-making processes, giving them a hands-on experience that textbooks simply can't provide. This early exposure helps to instill a sense of responsibility and stewardship, ensuring that the wealth is not squandered but preserved and grown. Estate planning is another crucial element. This involves creating wills, trusts, and other legal structures to ensure that wealth is transferred smoothly and efficiently, minimizing taxes and other potential liabilities. By planning ahead, they can ensure that their hard-earned wealth benefits their loved ones without unnecessary complications. but perhaps the most important legacy they pass on is their values. Wealthy families often emphasize the importance of philanthropy, teaching their children that with great wealth comes great responsibility. They encourage them to give back to their communities and support causes they are passionate about. This not only helps to create a positive impact, but also fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. So as you think about building your own legacy, remember that it's about more than just money. It's about preparing the next generation, passing on your values, and making a positive impact. Thank you for watching until the very end. I'm truly grateful. I'm Jack from the Millionaire Institution. It's been a pleasure as always. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. I wish you the very best.